Your man's gotta go. Your man's gotta go. And I'm not talking about who y'all think I'm talking about. I'm not talking about number 11. I'm talking about Kevin Patula, Kevin Potato, whatever his name is. I know it's early in the season, but no, I ain't about to be in November and keep saying the same thing. If he is the one that's calling those crazy ass plays in the second half or in the Rams game, the first half, if he is the one that's calling them plays, somebody else probably gonna have to come in and step in. Somebody gonna have to help him. Somebody gonna have to do something. You know what I mean? Because these 4 games kind of went by quick. And like I said just 5 seconds ago, we're not gonna be in November still saying the same thing. He is ass. He is inconsistent. And then the thing that's kind of like annoying, we see the first half, they have a lot of good plays. Like this first half of this Buccaneers game was good. The second half of that Rams game was good. So we see he knows how to call plays, or whoever in that building knows how to call plays. But for some reason, they want to switch it up and give us 2 different teams for each half, which is not going to work for the rest of the season. It worked these first 4 games, and that's cool and all that, but I do want to see a repeat. I never got to see the Eagles, go back to back. I watched the Patriots do it. We watched the Chiefs do it. There's no NFC team that's been doing it. So I want my squad to be that squad that do it. In order for them to do it, they can't have 2 different teams playing in 2 different halves. That's just not going to work. I don't know what it is. Something got to be changed because that shit was bad again. I'm happy they got the dub. They needed to get their lick back against the Bucks. It was about time. Yeah, the game should have been over. The game should have been over by like the 3rd quarter. But it wasn't. They had to fight to the end to pull it out. Either way, a dub is still a dub at the end of the day. But I watched that whole Eagles and Bucks game, and then last night I watched the whole Broncos and Bengals. Broncos got a nice ass defense for they legit over there. They legit. And if you come out here trying to play real football for 1 half against that Broncos defense, it ain't gonna be good. It's not. You're gonna have to get everybody involved. You're gonna have to not force the ball to AJ Brown. Scheme him open. You don't gotta force it to him. Scheme him open. It's simple. And I know some of us fans, we always think we know how to do more than what the coaches do. But sometimes it is kind of simple. And I think a lot of these offensive coordinators, especially this one, the one we got, they want to overcomplicate things or just, it just don't make sense. Like spamming Saquon Barkley up the middle all the time. I'm pretty sure everybody is saying it. We see the same thing. It's annoying. It's annoying and it doesn't make sense. But he keep doing it. So it's like, it's like we don't really know what we're going to get in this Broncos game. We don't know if we're going to get a whole 4 quarters of good football. It's just something we're going to have to find out. We know we got the players. We know we got the personnel. But, this coaching shit is kind of inconsistent. But with all that being said, low-key, I don't mean low-key, I think the Eagles still going to win this game. The only way that they lose this game, if they only play 1 half of football. If they only play 1 half of football for the 3rd week in a row, this one could be an L. I'm still taking the Eagles to win the game. Like I said, they're the better team, so I'm still going to take the Eagles to win. But coaching can't keep doing that. That shit not going to work. And as far as AJ Brown thing, I get where he's coming from. I wish he would have never tweeted it. But, that's the day and age that we live. Social media has a major impact on everything. So I get it. I don't think he's being traded. I don't. I think it's, he's trying to get the attention of the coaching staff. Maybe he did try to talk to him in person. Maybe he knows that this is the only way to get their attention and get them going if he says something to the media or social media. So I don't think he's going to be traded. He's not going nowhere. I know a lot of haters want him to get traded, but that shit ain't happening. Damn. My fault. Yeah, he's going to be good. He's going to eat regardless at some point. Saquon Barkley's going to eat at some point. All these things are gonna happen as the season go on. Coaching staff just need to stay focused. Coaching staff need to stay consistent. They do all of that, the Eagles they're gonna continue to be back on track for another run at the Super Bowl. We about to be in October, so I ain't gonna talk Super Bowl yet. But yeah, they just gotta continue on that route and hope and get the coaching staff to change their ways. So, and plus these 4 games was tough. You open the season up with Dallas, then you play the Chiefs, then you play the Rams, and then you come back to travel to Tampa against the Bucks. So it's tough. A lot of teams wouldn't be able to come out 4-0. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents to it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break that Broncos game down later on this week. Just wanted to tap in with y'all. In the meantime, y'all be safe. Go Birds.